Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as... And it has arrived! The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Chance to cross. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
And Fenerbahçe have it back now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Caught it absolutely perfectly. So 2-0 now.
37, Milan Skriniar.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And they've escaped without any damage having been inflicted.
Well, he's made up for his error there. That was a very good recovery.
And Galatasaray have it back now. Showing a real will to win the ball. Can he play it in? Oh, he's gone for goal! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger still on. And he read it well defensively. Wilfried Zaha. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. The chance is on. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Will it be? And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to get themselves back into it. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Donnarumma. Now, let's see what they can do here. Icardi waits. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, great read there to intercept. Matteo Guendouzi. Chance to play it in. Will he find the net? Oh, it's in! To give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Sané. And on to Osimhen. And it's Kim Min-jae. Advantage played. Oh, breezing past him. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? So the current scoreline, 4-2. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Well, he's given us away. Sound piece of defending. Really good challenge. Fred! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over the touchline for what will be a Fenerbahçe throw-in. Guendouzi, could be! And offside by rather a lot. It's a fierce effort! And foiled only by the crossbar. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Fred? Now with Sané. And they deal with the threat this time. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Good piece of defending. And he's beaten him here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Guendouzi. Icardi. And a fine tackle. Could be in. Couldn't grab hold of it. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Delivered into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Anderson Talisca. And Fenerbahce couldn't keep it. Opportunity it is. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, we're into the final half hour. Gendouzi, and in with a real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And does well to keep it in play. Gendouzi. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Great ball over the top. He's in position. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And Nesiri. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Incisive pass. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through. On goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. An important interception. Textbook defending inside the box. Can they hit on the break? Might be a chance here. He can't hold on to it. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. It's one corner after another. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Ganduzi, chance here. Still could be dangerous. And play halted, free kick given. Can they stop it going in? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Decent looking pass. Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. In a decent position now. Shot attempted. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Not the best challenge, free kick. And possession lost, intercepted. Oh, did well to skip through. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
And it's all over. They've only gone and won the Champions League to the delight of their fans. Magnificent scenes here.
Well, just look at the reaction.